Please help me welcome to the stage the owner of Mockingbird Marketing, Mr. Conrad Sam.
Those of you who've seen me speak before, I tend to be very concrete. This is not concrete. This is hard. It's creative. It's out of the box for those of you guys who are like, what's the square on your shirt? This is meant to be inspirational.
The best ROI you can get is referral business. And that's by being a great lawyer, treating your clients really, really well, and staying in touch with them, right? And if you're not getting a lot of referral business, you should call into question whether or not you're treating your clients really, really well.
The upside down economics of the Google Ads platform. And basically what I mean by that is the more you buy of anything that you look at in this room, the more you buy of it, the less you have to pay per unit. In a bidding system, it's backwards, because the higher you are in the results, the more you buy of those clicks, the more you have to pay for those clicks. So you have an upside down supply and demand.
The concept of authorship makes a ton of sense for me. It means that if you are a recognized authority on the thing in which you write, when you write something new, you should have a better chance of that ranking than if my, 18-year-old son wrote something, right? It just makes sense when Google's trying to put really solid information in front of people.
Honestly, when you're investing in marketing, you're stealing from today's profit to build tomorrow's revenue. And you are less profitable in doing that. So growth costs money, and the cost is your profit. So you need to understand, am I willing to invest this in order to get where I want to go? I don't think most people understand what that calculus looks like because they don't even know where they're trying to get.
This is the best slide. This is the only slide. If you only think about one thing, take this away. This is a client that we work with, and you can see a very clear step up. These are 2 link building campaigns, okay? And they have an immediate and persistent impact on traffic. I did a study for the ABA that says that for every 100 visitors, you will get roughly 3.5 phone calls. So this is a huge deal. This is the magic bullet.
Why did this person really connect with us? When you go through that process, at the end, you won't have a pie graph, but what you'll have is a deep understanding of, what, the podcast works for me, right? Or that this works for me, or that works for me. And the other thing that happens when you're doing a lot of different things is it won't be a single answer. It's multi-touch.
So I write a piece of content, it surfaces in the search results, and there's a little picture of Conrad next to that content. That was what Relic was author was. And their perspective was, it's really important to understand the expertise of people who are writing these pieces of content, which is exactly what this About This Author thing is. I'm not a lawyer, and I have had a privilege of getting to work with lawyers and see the legal industry from the outside, and not many people have had that opportunity. I love working with you guys because of what you do. I want to see more. You will be more successful if you have a bigger voice about this. Okay? And you'll be more successful in SEO, but you'll also be more successful with your clients.